What's up?
Bingo.
Hello.
I want you to try and talk.
Hello. It's the problem. Hi.
You're not a problem. What the heck?
Okay.
What's up, Bingy?
You need to try and communicate, buddy. Okay.
Okay. What's the question?
Why do you feel the way you do right now?
Because I'm a problem.
How?
Because Mama Callahan said so.
I don't think she meant it like that, Bingo. She meant it as like you have your own problems to deal with, essentially. Not that you are a problem.
Why did she say I was a problem?
I think she's more intending it to the sound like you have your own problems to deal with, and the biggest problem is that you're trying to eat more food so that you don't die. That's a problem. I can't articulate what I want to say, but she didn't mean it like that, Bingo. You're not the problem child. Rich is the problem child.
Why does it have to be a problem child?
Every family has one. Honestly, you kids tend to pick and choose who's the problem child every week. Which is okay. We love you regardless of what you do or say. We're not going anywhere, Bingo.
I just...
This is what I mean, Bingo. Just because someone says something doesn't mean they mean it the way you intend it. But you always got to talk to them.
The best form of communication is to clarify.
Mm-hmm.
Clarifying makes wonders. I always ask your mom what she means by different things because she says a word doesn't mean that word to be as I take it, and we talk about it. Communication is the foundation of every relationship, whether it be son, mother, sibling.
it's just a shame none of us in this family can communicate.
I feel like if you guys come to us and you communicate what's going on, that would be great.
Do I have to use the crowbar analogy?
That's the problem. What do we think we're doing here? I think Dawson's crowbarred it out of you, and now you have to sit down and talk to me about it under a crowbar. Doesn't feel good, does it? If it had been something that you were like, hey, Mama Shah, I need to talk, I would have been like, okay. And we would be sitting on the couch on the hill all by ourselves talking.
Which you should go and do.
Well, I can't right now. I think Gal and Ed are still up there.
Well, you know what I mean. It doesn't need to be the couch on the hill, but...
My point is,
Bingo.
you have to
Sorry, go ahead.
ask.
Mm-hmm. We're all a little fucked up, Bingo. I think that's pretty clear. And not all of us know how to communicate effectively. And yeah, sometimes we get all up in our feels when someone says the wrong thing. We forget to communicate. We're all of it. But if anyone makes you feel like this, take a breath, then ask for clarification. you're someone like Imogen. Sometimes her brain goes too fast for her mouth, and she just tumbles on her words. She says things she doesn't mean, or she says the wrong thing because she means something else, like Reyna said. I do it too. I mean one thing, but the words get jumbled in my head, and I say the wrong thing. It comes out wrong. So just because she said something doesn't mean she intended it the way she meant it.
Alright.
Would you like me to leave you here with Mum to talk?
Okay.
All right. I'm literally just gonna be right down the road doing some work, and I'm still on radio. So if either of you need me, you can reach out. But I just wanted to make sure that this bridge was gapped. We get on top of this before it got out of hand. All right.
Thank you, Dawson.
Mm-hmm. You two be safe.
You too. Man. Just give Shaw like, can Shaw get like an hour? An hour without the kids needing her, dog. 1 hour. God, I love these kids, but fuck! Remy, I know you need to eat dinner. I'm sorry. I've been in back-to-back RP sessions. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I also haven't eaten yet today either. Ow, Remy! Don't jump on me. Ooh, angry boy.
Hello.
Hello. I take that's what it's like having kids. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm very tired. I think I overdid the walk.
Yeah, probably. You're not supposed to be doing that.
Well, you know, I was too lazy to drive to the beach for my long walk, so I just did it around the city. Then I got taken hostage.
What?
That was fun. Yeah, I got taken hostage at a bank. And while I was there, a guy desk popped and he shot a trooper deputy guy in the vest. Lawson was there. It was a whole thing. It was boring.
No rest on God, apparently. Oh, okay. Sass mom on duty and family mom off duty. No rest, apparently. It's fine. We're here for it, right, Remy? Yeah. Remy's like, I would like my mother to be able to give me pets, but she's distracted today. What doing? Why angry? Are you angry? Mama's not giving you attention today? I saw we, buddy.
Oh, here I am.
Okay. Do you want to talk about it? Yes,
Do
friend.
any of us ever want to?
No, should you talk about it is the real question.
Probably.
So, don't make me go have to go buy a crowbar and physically hold it up in front of you so that you have to.
That sounds like threatening.
It's not threatening. That's, I mean, maybe if you don't talk about it. And then you go to walk off on your own like a drama queen. Instead of just clarifying.
Sorry, I'm a drama queen. I get it from my family.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've never
unfortunately.
walked away from a conversation though.
I think. No, I don't know you well enough to be able to tell how you do in
At
conversations.
least not in a very long time. I haven't walked away from a conversation. What doing, Remy?
Just. Oh. I don't know. What am I supposed to say?
So start word vomiting. I'll be able to decipher it. I'm really good when your mother does it.
Word vomiting. I don't.
Just start talking. What's going on in your head?
I don't have a single thought in my empty little head.
Okay.
I am pure of heart, dumb of ass.
Okay.
What do you want me to say?
Just anything.
I come back from being in a hellhole for 2 months, and everything's changed. I was the only thing I liked most. And then, all my family's falling apart around me. Joey's not eating. She doesn't talk to anybody. Now, which is this problem? Callahan stopped showing up. You look like a ghost half the. And now apparently I'm dying because I can't eat because I just can't. Everything's just kind of falling apart constantly.
It's a rut.
That's pretty deep. What?
Yeah. It's still a rut regardless. We are all dealing with something separate from everybody else. Remington, stop licking my foot. Your mother is around a lot more than she was a week ago. You gotta give her time. She needs to adjust to a change in lifestyle. Rich and Rico will figure their shit out. They're big kids, they'll figure it out. Joey needs to be able to talk about her problems in order for us to help her. Prying it out of her is not gonna work. And I'm okay. I feel like I'm plugging a sinking ship sometimes, but the shit I do manage to plug keeps everything afloat. Is there an added pressure of the occasional element of me being the only one around as your parent? Yes, but it's something that I can't handle. I really wouldn't stress too much. I know everything's changed since you've been gone. For a while, it was all fine and dandy, and then right towards the end of December when you showed up, everything started going to shit. And that's okay. We're a family, we'll figure it all out together. But that's where the ecosystem comes in, where we all have to rely on each other. Don't let what's going on with everybody overwhelm you to the point where you feel like you can't even exist. Everyone needs you to support them just as much as you need to support yourself. It's not easy being a part of a family or an ecosystem or anything like that. It really isn't. It's a huge adjustment for a bunch of traumatized people trying to figure out where they belong in a group of individuals. But it's something we have to do together. Which means talking about your problems or your issues, not bottling them up till you explode. Or just simply, you know, needing a buddy to just hang out with without saying anything. Your mother and I are not going anywhere. I know it may feel scary because you don't know what's going to happen or what's going on, or it's just a weird place that everybody's in right now, but we're not going anywhere. You'll still have your moms. Rich, even though he's emo as shit right now, he'll figure it out. He's not going anywhere. It's gonna be okay. The more you stress and worry about the future, the more that it's gonna swallow you whole. So you have to think about the present and what you can do to improve the future, but not think about it too much to the point where you drown in it.
Oh, well, by it sounds it, I might not even have a future, so, you know.
You're working towards it right now. You're eating, you're doing your vitamins, all the above. You're headed in a good direction. You just need to work towards it, which takes present time. Don't worry about the future or what could happen. I mean, for all you know, my lungs could collapse again and I could die. Everybody has a thing that could kill them.
So I can't eat when I'm near a bush.
You're good. My point is that starting to stress about everything else other than the moment that you're in is not gonna help. Yeah, right now it may be all shitty and everyone's kind of going through their own thing and it feels like everybody's just in different places. But we're all doing it as a family, more or less. Remington! The thing that your mother and I always tell each other is, no matter what happens, right? No matter if I quit my job or she quits hers or whatever goes on in our lives, we're gonna be there for each other no matter what. We've always done things as a team. There's not one thing that we haven't tackled together. The same applies for you, kids. And yes, you've missed time being away. And everything seems different. But they're still your siblings. They're still your parents. And maybe you missed a few things and you're out of the loop on some things, but all it takes is talking to your siblings and getting that spot back where you were back in October. It's all about progression. Working towards what you want while staying in the present and not worrying about what could happen in the future. I mean, I could clock in later tonight and you never know.
What, and just die?
Well, no, I'm just saying I could clock in and get shot.
And die, yes.
Well, maybe, yes. But my point is that it's all about where you are right now. Like, right now, we're just sitting on a driveway talking, right? I'm not gonna worry about clocking on duty. Or worry about what gunman I'm gonna run into. Or worry about what idiot's gonna be doing some dumb shit that could get me hurt. If you stress about that and you worry about that, it will swallow you alive and then you're just miserable.
To wait for that.
Bingo. We're all gonna be
Yeah.
okay. One way or another, we will be okay.
So I guess I'm just a bit of a cynic right now.
I know. I'm here to assure you that as long as your mother and I are still your mothers, everything will be okay. We'll figure everything out. There's nothing that her and I can't do that... I don't know. Won't figure itself out. I worded that weird, but you know what I mean.
I don't, but okay.
Together we always figure it out, no matter what.
Okay.
And we're here to be for you. We're here for you kids. To be here for you kids for as long as we need to be. Which is why you need to reach out and ask when you need help. We're not going to go and chase you down to see what's wrong because it's teaching you the wrong lesson. You have to come to us and need us specifically. You understand?
I think so.
Okay.
I hate the inconvenient placement of this bush.
It's pretty rough. I can access it in my pockets though.
Must be nice. You even have pockets. Aren't those women's clothing?
Oh yeah, true. Fuck women's clothing.
Yeah.
What? Do you have anything else that's bothering you?
This floor, it's very hard on my back.
Anything else?
A rock in my shoe.
Okay. So very small problems. Okay. Continue.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Okay.
A brain burr.
You want to go sleep? And if you want to talk or you figure something out that you want to talk about?
You rub my mind.
Nice. I'm just good like that. I don't know.
Okay, sure.
Come here.
What? I'm innocent. It wasn't me.
I know.
Oh, okay. Gentle. Just.
I'm
your
being
weak
gentle.
bones.
I know.
God.
Good night, Bingo.
Your gorilla strength. I didn't know you were so strong.
Yeah, alright. I love you. Good night. Oh, a rose petal current. Hello.
Hello.
Bingo's been tucked in.
Good shit.